everybody, welcome back to the Moose. It's a little tune I wrote this morning. I got to thinking about these rolls and a little bit, and thought I'd write something to play for you. A little bit of, it has that mountain style and mountain sound. I started thinking about Ralph Stanley this morning too, for some reason. Go figure, I don't know why, but a little bit of that mountain banjo sound. Now we're going to continue on with these foundational rolls. We're going to talk about the forward-backward roll and also the alternating thumb roll. And I think also we're going to talk a little bit about, I'm going to throw one more roll into the mix, that being the backward-forward roll. Now, before we do get started on those rolls, I'd like to make mention of a very important technique used in playing the banjo, and in this style is a pinch, what they call pinching the strings. And what that consists of is playing 2 or 3 strings simultaneously at the same time. So let me give you an example of a pinch using the 3rd string and the 1st string. And you can see in the camera, I'm just going to hit them strings both at the same time. Now you can also use your thumb. For that, I was using my middle finger to pick the 1st string, and my index finger to pick the 3rd string. But you can use, if you want to use your thumb on the 3rd string and the middle finger of your right hand picking the 1st string, you can use that as well to hit those 2 strings. Even you can use your index finger on the 1st string too. And they're pinches. And again, we can use 3 strings in a pinch, because that's all we have to work with is the 3 fingers. So we can use. You can see in the camera, I'm just picking the 5th string with my thumb, and my index finger is picking the middle string, and my middle finger is picking the 1st string. And again, playing those strings all at the same time. So that's a very important technique to understand and to know, because using those pinches in your playing, it's used for many things, from perhaps starting off a tune or maybe ending a song or a tune, to even use in your solos when you're breaking up these rolls and these licks and phrases with these pinches, so these rolls don't get monotonous after a while. And I'll be explaining about that, breaking up these rolls and these licks to form your solos. And also these pinches are going to be used for chording when we start to learn the chords on the banjo, to actually to sound off the chords and use some backup or even in your solos as well. So getting on to our next roll is going to be what they call the forward-backward roll, or some people call it the reverse roll. And that consists of combining the forward roll that you learned and also the backward roll that you learned. So in this example, I'm going to show you how this is going to go and how it's going to sound. I'm going to play the 3rd string with my thumb, the 2nd string with my index finger, and the 1st string with my middle finger. So that's a forward roll. And now I'm going to come up and play the 5th string with my thumb. And that can also be considered, those 4 notes, a forward roll. So listen to this. Again, that has the forward motion. And what we're going to do now is we're going to play the backward roll. And we're going to play the 1st string with the middle finger of our right hand, and the second string with the index finger of our right hand, and the middle string with the thumb of our right hand. So we're going to put them two together, and we're going to have this. And that is the forward-backward roll, a very important roll. Of course, all the rolls are important. One is not more important than the other. But again, to know all of these rolls in this style. So I'm going to let you work on that a little bit, and we're going to continue on with this forward-backward roll and more rolls in the next segment. So thanks for joining me again, everybody, and I'll see you next time right here on musicmoose.org.